Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to As Far as the Eye. I recorded the last batch of these about a week ago, so I don't remember exactly what's going on, but I watched back the last couple episodes, so I think I should be fine. In this episode, it would appear that we're going to learn about the Druid, and I would imagine also the Trapper, because that was one of the last things on the skill tree that I didn't really know anything about. And once we're done with that, we can get into the actual roguelike gameplay. And find out what the actual game is like. So honestly, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm again not going to read these, but I am going to read the tutorial prompts a bit closer, because I think in the last, in episode 3, I believe it was, I died because the tutorial prompts didn't move forward properly. There's a better way to say that, but they didn't trigger properly, I guess. I had to make a farm, and then I had to put someone in the farm, and then I had to put someone in the bakery, and I had to do them in that order, and with the right people and on the right turn, I think, for the tutorial to trigger properly. And it didn't trigger properly, so I didn't get the message that I need wood. Plus I had spent extra wood on making 2 farms, which the tutorial did not tell me to do, so you gotta follow the tutorial's instructions. I was trying to do things on my own, and I'm a little miffed at that, even watching it back, you know. My webcam is really weird and staticky today, and I don't know why. I adjusted it very slightly, and then it just freaked out. Anyway. Iron Mo is one of these delicate pupils whose innate empathy guides them towards a role of healers of body and mind. As the tribe is at its last halt before climbing to the eye, Iron Mo feels a terrible distress. A pupil in their circle not far from here needs help. A feeling that never leads astray. The tribe can finish their journey without a worry. Iron Mo leaves them and sets out alone, the anguish carried by the breeze as the druid's only guide. Okay. So we start with one character. Having left the tribe to help another, Iron Mo is here. Whisper the way. Whisper the way? Druid. Okay. Don't know what that means. I guess we just go. Remains discovered. These are remains. Iron Mo's druidic capabilities know ancient languages and can analyze the energy emanating forth even without stepping inside. Assign Iron Mo to analyze the remains. Okay. Analyze. It takes a druid 3 turns to analyze remains, but by the end of these mystical discussions, the tribe knows the exact effect that exploring the ruins will have, and can decide whether or not to do so. Assign Iron Mo to analyze the remains by right-clicking and choosing the Analyze option. End turn until Analyze is over. So, I just did that on the last turn, so, you know, theoretically, I should just be able to end turn. Appears to take 3 turns. Here you can read the results of the analysis and conclude whether or not to send Iron Mo to explore it. Now continue your search for the tribe in peril. The good scholar, Iron Mo, smells the familiar and reassuring scent of paper and parchment. These ruins are an ancient place of wisdom containing knowledge that could be useful to a pupil. Plus 600 experience points as a druid. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. I'm sure that the tutorial wants me to just go ahead and do that. These ruins are an ancient place of wisdom. In one of the few legible books, Iron Mo learns new techniques for communion with the spirits and improves their knowledge as a druid. Plus 600 experience points. Nice. Okay. Now we need to continue our search. So, I believe you have 3 movement points, right? Yes, so. Eh? Oh. I did that wrong. Okay, found the other caravan. Here's the caravan with its 3 pupils. There's already a camp, as if the tribe had been larger before. Iron Moe sees that the tribe is ready to welcome the druid with open arms, with a bed already set up. The druid can see, even at this distance, 2 agitated pupils with a quivering mass on the floor. Jimka and Thob shake their arms around in despair as they see the new arrival, not noticing they had already attracted the druid's attention many blinks before. Pip, the tribe's architect, is gravely ill and will lose 10 health points per turn without medical attention. Pip will disappear and merge with the breeze in 9 turns. There's no time to lose, you must be as efficient as possible, and everyone must work to fix it. Despite being very ill, Pip must join the group effort. Alright. Iron Moe gives the tribe the recipe for potions, with 20 pepkins and 20 spices. You'll also need to find a dispensary in which you can find all the necessary alembics to make potions, and recipients to collect and store spices. Whisper to the tribe to build a dispensary, harvest the necessary resources, and concoct a potion. The dispensary consumes 4 wood per turn during potion making. Could have used that on the bakery prompt, but okay. So we just need to find pepkins, spices, and construct a dispensary. So who do we have at our service? This is an architect, and they're the one that's poisoned. We have pepkins here, we have spices here. Do we need anything special to harvest spices? This person is a stone gatherer and a trapper. Let me twist the camera slightly. Thob is a cook. That's good. And then I am, well, Iron Moe is a druid. So I don't really know what that means. Okay, so harvesting spices is a druidic thing, apparently. Analyze sacred sites, that's good. And analyze remains. Okay. Neat. So I suppose then it would make sense for you to go ahead and start harvesting. No building available. Okay, so I need a building. I need a building for the spices. You don't need a building for pepkins. I'm sure of that. I'm sure the cook would do a fine job of harvesting pepkins. I don't think anybody's particularly good at it, so... no. This person's a trapper, I guess. That's fine. And Mr. Architect is just an architect, so nobody's particularly good at it. I think we'll assign the cook to start harvesting pepkins. We'll assign the architect to start building a... whatever it is we need to harvest spices. That would be a dispensary. Oh, and that's also where you make potions, so perfect. One size fits all. So let's just construct that right there. No reason to go further than that. And then you will eventually need to help do that. But I suppose for right now it's not that important. 20 pepkins, 20 spices. Take a potion. Assign Pip to take a potion in the caravan or dispensary. I don't know why that's an optional objective. That seems like just the normal objective. Is there anything else useful that could be done here? In the meantime, I mean, this is going to take several turns to construct, so... it doesn't really say how long, but... I suppose chopping wood's always good. You've got nothing to do. You're a trapper. I mean, also exploring could be useful. I'm not sure. There's nothing here that seems to me like it would take more than like 2 people to do. Well, 3 people. including the architect. I guess we could just pass turn, keep him close. We've got 900 rations. I think this is fine. We got 900 rations, so that should be fine. This person is dying. I hope I'm not making a mistake here, but I don't think I am. Should take maybe one more turn before this is finished. Yes, so now we can assign our druid to harvest spices. And then the other person is basically just, I guess, harvesting pepkins, right? Oh, and then architect has nothing to do. I think that's fine. I mean, you can't assign more than one person, right? To do that, so that's gonna have to be fine. And I think Pip has to be on the dispensary to be able to use a potion. I'm not sure that's the case, but... So it should just be one harvest cycle, which is, I think, 3 turns. Which is kind of a lot. Okay. So now we have the resources required. Now we need to craft a potion. Should hopefully not take too many turns. I don't know what else we would need to do to speed this up. Still don't have any potions. Okay, now we have 1 potion. Okay. Well done. A potion has appeared in the stockpile. To consume it, select the sick pupil and right-click on a caravan or dispensary to assign them to take it. A potion will heal for 20 and cure diseases. Sick. Heal. Pass turn. Pip is alive and well. Not on top form, but the architect plans to stick around for a lot longer. Sick. Now click on the map and select your goal. We need 200 ore, 200 wood, and a miner. Okay. So who's the closest to being a miner? Someone was a stone harvester, right? Stone gatherer. So you... That's not what I meant. You are almost a miner. So all we need to do is build a mine, assign you to the mine. Should we, like... Let's see what we have with Pip. Do we have anything stored? No. So all we have is what's right here. And that includes a camp and a dispensary, which is not portable. We also don't know what's over here yet, so I could certainly assign somebody to do that. We don't have any wheat available, so we can't make a bakery. At least not yet. Okay, so, Mr. Architect. Pip, the architect. I would like you to construct a mine. We don't have enough wood, so that's a problem. Is it worth maybe making a... I mean, we don't even have 70 wood to make a lumber mill, but I don't know if it would be worth doing that anyway. Probably not worth. Okay, so 2 people are harvesting pepkins right now, right? Yes, these 2 people are harvesting pepkins. This person just delivered some, so I can reassign you to go collect wood. Meanwhile, I need to keep the architect around here. The druid, I feel like we can probably take you off of what you're doing and make you go explore. Somebody is still harvesting pepkins, so that's good. I don't know if we need 2 people harvesting pepkins. We might need it because we have 4 pupils right now, so just kind of go with this. You just need to kind of stick around here. You can go ahead and harvest some stuff while you're waiting. As long as you stay around in this area, because as soon as we have enough wood, you're going to need to construct a mine. The tribe had rations in stock, but they are quickly running low. Harvest some pepkin if the stock is insufficient. The wave is approaching, and you need to get together the resources you need to make your way to the next halt. Until now, the tribe was blocked by a gigantic aura. Iron Moe can help them. An aura? A gigantic aura, huh? Okay, I did discover some remains. Ah, there it is. This is an aura. It protects the forests and jungles around. Not a single twig can be collected under its influence. As such, Jinka's tribe cannot build a thing and can't progress. I see. Not only that, but auras reduce harvesting efficiency of every resource in their zone by 50%. Bringing back only half the resources they should, the tribe is doomed to die of hunger or be swept away in the floods. Okay, this is a wood aura, which protects forests. There are many other types of auras, so you need a druid to clear auras. Iron Moe feels the protective vibrations of the aura tightly wrapped around the zone like a mother sensing danger approaching her children. But druids know the language of aura spirits. Iron Moe can soothe this aura, transmit the idea that the tribe will cause no harm to this land, convince the aura to share some resources with them to help them survive. That the tribe will only take what they need and leave. And if they betray that promise, the Sai will take them. So, like, I'm not the strongest reader in the first place. I don't do a lot of reading like this. But the weird grammar in this game does not help that at all. Assign Iron Moe to soothe the aura. So I already had the right person headed in that direction. That's awesome. Love to see that. The exchange between a pupil and an aura generally lasts 5 turns. The aura will calm from the first dance movements of the pupil, but if the pupil interrupts the negotiation, the aura will regain its protective nature. At the end of the exchange, the wood aura will be soothed for 20 turns. It will help the tribe by offering a bonus to wood harvest in its area before becoming protected once more. A bonus, you say. So, for 20 turns, that should be fine. I mean, we need enough... Let's drink it. We need enough wood to build a mine. Which is 100. We don't really have any other resources available to us here, so we can't build a mobile mine. We need 100 wood for that. I would say that's about it, right? So if we build a sawmill, which only requires 40, I thought it was 70 for some reason. If we can soothe this aura, which takes 5 turns, get this guy over here to build a sawmill, assign somebody to the sawmill, we're going to get bonus wood for 20 turns. Then we can use that wood to construct the mine. It might be overkill, though, to be honest. Like, we don't really need that much wood. We only need 100. So it might be more worth it to just get the 100 wood from the forest, which only takes a little bit. Although, looking at this, there's only 80 wood in this forest, so eventually we're going to need to go over here anyway. I'm just not going to overthink it for now. I think it's fine. So, Okay, the exchange between this. Okay, I already knew this. Some experienced druids can soothe auras once and for all, or even convince them in just one turn. That would obviously be useful. Okay. So we just need to pass the turns until I get 40 wood, which is already a thing. Now Pip, who's currently harvesting pepkins, can construct a sawmill. So I think that the reason this is worthwhile is because, well, this is going to run out anyway, one way or another. We get bonus wood from here if we soothe the aura. And once this runs out, if we have to have someone harvesting wood from these forests and we don't have a sawmill, they're going to have to run all the way back to the caravan to do that, which is not great. So I think this is worth doing. And then honestly, once you're done soothing the aura, you can go harvest pepkins. So I think with 4 people, we should have 2 people gathering. And then maybe we'll switch out Pip with someone else. Someone else had some... Well, the person who's going to go do the mining, right? Who's the miner? This person. So we'll switch out Pip with Jimka as soon as that becomes relevant. Harvest the necessary resources for your journey and feed your pupils with pepkins. Prepare potions to heal your pupils if they fall ill. Okay. Okay. So you are constructing... Or no, you already constructed this sawmill? That was fast. Okay, so you're a stone gatherer. And a trapper, but I don't think that's relevant right now. You are done soothing the aura. You do not have any skills towards anything else. Honestly, I could have the druid go back to harvesting spices. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm just trying to get an idea of, like... Okay. It's been 22 minutes. I'm going to call the episode there. I'm going to go refill my coffee cup. And I'm going to formulate a game plan. I think I need to work backwards here from, like... Okay, so this is what everybody needs to be doing eventually. And then this is what the intermediate steps that need to happen before that. I think I just need to get organized here. And then this should be relatively simple. I don't think it's going to take that long. Yeah, anyway. Alright. I'll see you very shortly.